Hello, Rachel Service, the CEO of Happiness Concierge here and the author of There Has to Be More, the Essential Guide to Personal Growth. Let's talk about creating your own reflection practice. Education experts posted that we don't learn solely by doing, we also learn by evaluating and reflecting. Isn't that amazing? We can understand our past only through the hindsight before we can prepare for our future. In this video, I want to talk about creating your own reflection practice, what that might mean to you, and the benefits. Now, here's a fun little fact. Research has found that when acts of reflections are embedded into your learning practice, that is, when you think about why you've done something and how you've done it, and when that's coupled with acts of creation, you've created something new, you've spoken about it, you've taught it, you've written it down, the confluence of those actually, A, lowers the perceived difficulty of tasks. Love that. In hindsight, it seems kind of easier, right? And B, enables us to commit it from short-term to long-term memory. Isn't that amazing? So cool. Now, it's actually quite a very simple process creating your reflection practice. It's simply around creating a habit or a cue around looking into your recent activities or highlights or challenges throughout the week and asking yourself a couple of questions. The intent of a reflection exercise is purely and solely to understand more about yourself. The fun thing is that growth happens when we have acts of self-reflection coupled with self-awareness. And no, it's not that. It's self-awareness coupled with self-discipline, and reflection is the action that binds them both. So we've got self-awareness, self-discipline, and reflection is the tool that binds them both. So if you are reading along or listening along to your audiobook of There Has to Be More, the Essential Guide, I'm going to bring you to page 78 of the book. And if you have got the Essential Workbook, we're on page 35. I want you to think about some questions that you can ask yourself. A reflection practice is all about a series of small questions you can ask yourself at the end of every day, week, month, and of course, year. Here's question 1. What was the highlight? What was the highlight of today, and or if you're doing it at the end of the week, this week? Learning. What did I learn today? What did I observe? What did I pick up? What did I put in my kite or my toolkit? What can I pop in the I'm proud of tank this week? What am I proud of? What did I achieve? Or what do I feel good. I can give myself a metaphorical pat on the back. And here's an awesome reflection question. If I had today again, what might I do differently, if anything, on reflection? If I had today again, and that's the reflective place. And of course, if you're doing this at the end of the day or the week, here's a question I personally like to use, which is, what will enable me to close off the week to mentally enjoy my time off, or my time with my family, chosen family, myself, or community? So as you go through these reflection exercises, just start writing down what questions work for you. In this instance, as a general guide, I like to suggest validating what went well, outlining an observation, and then outlining an opportunity to do something different. For those of you who are pretty familiar with reflection, you will know the temptation to always look at what you can improve, right? Especially for my fellow perfectionists out there, right? I implore you to balance what you can improve with what already works well, and you won't need to edit, what you might have learned about yourself or others that week, and what you might do differently. And to top that off, particularly for my perfectionists and ever-evolving superstars, what can I put in the I'm proud of the tank this week, and what would enable me to switch off so then I can look over this? Some people like to write down their lists, have a Google Doc or a Word document written down, put it on their whiteboard on a Post-it. For me, I like to have a chat with my spouse and just kind of, while I'm brushing my teeth, download the day. And I often find that when I have moments of, I don't know if I'm anywhere closer to my goals, and moments of doubt, a moment of, am I doing the right thing? I often find coming back to this reflection practice an incredibly centering and grounding activity. It enables me to go, you're doing all right, Rach. Like, give yourself a break. Have fun with it. And no, there's no wrong way to do a reflection practice. It's really as simple as any question which enables you to understand more about yourself. That is the sole goal. Have fun, and if you have any questions, email hello, HELLO, at happinessconcierge.com to be connected to myself or one of my amazing team. See you soon. Thanks for watching.